Hi guys, this is Mike at tabletbuy.com, and today we're here with the HP TouchPad tablet and we're going to take a look at it in this quick video review. First of all, we have the tablet right here, but let's take a quick look at the box. This is how the box looks. It's kind of slim and compact, and it opens like this, like a drawer, and inside over here you're going to find the USB cable. It's a standard USB 2.0 to mini to micro USB port, and here you have the charger. They're not right here in the box right now, and besides those you have the warranty and a couple of documentation over here. So this is pretty much all with the box, and of course you have the tablet right here. This is how it looks. So like I said, it's a standard 10-inch tablet and actually comes with a 9.7-inch display, 4:3 aspect ratio, so the same as the Apple iPad. You can see that the screen is extremely glossy. You can see me in there, my reflection, and the back is made from plastic and it's glossy as well. It looks kind of okay, but it will get a bunch of smudges and fingerprints quite fast, and this is going to look quite nasty. If you're going to use it a lot, you're going to have to wipe it clean quite often. And besides this, the casing is made from plastic. Like I said, feels fairly solid. The edges are rounded, so you can easily grab the tablet like this and hold it. However, this plastic, it's not really as good as the aluminum you get on other tablets, so not really the best in terms of build quality. And let's take a quick look on the sides of this tablet, see what we got here. First, which is here on top, if you're going to hold it like this, this is going to be the top, and you have here the volume rocker, and the buttons feel a little bit flimsy. Let's see, you can see that they're wobbly here, and you have here this slot, and I didn't know what that was, and it's actually the place where they put the serial number. They couldn't put it anywhere else. I thought that was a SIM card or something, or actually a memory card slot, but it's not. This one doesn't come with 3G and doesn't come with card slot extension either. Okay, on the bottom you actually have one thing, which is the micro USB connector. On this other side, what you have are two speakers. They're actually quite good. They're made with Beats by Dr. Dre technology, so they are some of the best speakers you get on a tablet. And here on this side, which is actually on top, if you hold it like this, you have the headphone for the headphone jack, 3.5mm, microphone in here, and the power button here, and screen unlocking over here. And you've noticed that on the back you have the logo. No camera though. This one doesn't feature a front rear facing camera. You do have a camera here on front for chatting and video calls. Also, the front, besides the screen, the big screen, you have a button here. You can see it, it's here, and it will be used in order to access the screen and some information. It's like a home button on your iPad, but it is a little bit smaller, as you can see, and it will be quite difficult to press. It would have been nice to be bigger and rounder like on the iPad. Overall, the tablet feels quite okay, but it is a little bit bulky. Measures like 14mm in thickness and weighs like 1.6 pounds, which is definitely heavier than the iPad or the Asus Pad Transformer, and thicker. And while I'm not really bothered by the extra bulk, I'm bothered by the extra bit of weight, because you're going to feel it when using the device every day and holding it like this. The screen, like I said, it's 9.7-inch wide in diagonal, so it's identical to the screen on the iPad, and actually comes with the same viewing angle, which is with the same aspect ratio, 4:3 aspect ratio. In terms of resolution, there's 1024 by 768 pixels, and also there's an IPS panel, so colors look quite nice. and let's go ahead and have a quick look. We're here with brightness set all the way up, and viewing angles are quite okay on this one, and colors are quite nice as well. So overall the screen is quite okay. However, brightness is not that high, definitely lower than what you get on the iPad, and you're going to see this if you're going to follow some of the clips here on the side. We're going to compare this one to the iPad and some of the other tablets available on the market. But overall the screen is quite good as long as you're going to keep it inside. And one more thing, I really feel that this the screen cover is a lot glossier than it is on other tablets, so using it outside will be quite a pain, especially when corroborated with the lower brightness I've been telling you about. In terms of hardware, there's not Tegra 2 inside this one, which is pretty much standard on 10-inch tablets these days. However, there is a Qualcomm Scorpion 1.2 GHz dual-core processor, and some versions actually come with 1.5 GHz processor, the same processor, 1 GB of RAM, 16 to 32 GB of storage. And there's, like I said, there's no card extension, so you can't expand memory on this one. You also have all the needed sensors, including gyroscope and accelerometer and compass. And in terms of connectivity, you get wireless N and you get Bluetooth and GPS. However, you don't get 3G, particularly on this version. There were some versions announced that should come from AT&T with the faster processor, like I said, 64 GB storage and 4G connectivity. But that's not the version we're talking about. This is the standard 16 GB version of the touchpad, the one that was selling recently for only $99 in the US. And now in terms of software, this one of course runs WebOS, and probably familiar with WebOS, but in the next part of our video review we're going to have a quick look at this OS, and I'm going to show you some of the things I really like about it and some of the things that I hate about it.